The world is full of toddlers. I had a conversation with somebody recently about the fact that the world is full of toddlers, and by that we mean people who are selfish, lazy, self-focused, and they don't really have the time or the bandwidth to understand things. If you talk and treat people like they're toddlers, you're going to get the best out of them, and if you expect more than that, then you're probably not. This is episode 670 of the Daily Sales Message Podcast, where every single day I share a piece of simple and actionable advice that's designed to help you feel more confident and sell more stuff too. There's something called the Feynman technique. The Feynman technique, which is if you can explain something to a child, then you can explain it to anybody and they get it. And there's a lot to be said for that. And it's interesting to reframe it as this notion of the world is full of toddlers. But if you think about talking with children or talking with toddlers in particular, and you're trying to explain something to them, use simpler language, use fewer syllables. You also don't presume they know anything. You break things down for them. You even use different tonality in your voice, and you give them the benefit of the doubt. Far too many people that I've come across on my Clear Sales Message travels have dismissed their potential buyers who don't understand their offering as idiots. Now, I don't necessarily call them idiots, but they kind of approach it like, everybody knows what they should know what this is, or everybody knows what this is. Maybe they should, but they don't. And as somebody that's selling something, as an entrepreneur, salesperson, business owner, we have to be the grown-up in the room here. We have to be the grown-up, and we have to treat all of our clients and potential buyers like children, in so much as we explain things in a really, really simplified way. We give them the benefit of the doubt. We let them ask questions, and we're accommodating and we're welcoming. We don't dismiss them or don't think any less of them because they don't understand something. So yes, bit of a telling off episode here today for you, but just an important point to note that you really need to keep things as simple as possible, and even the simplest of things that you might think are straightforward and easy to understand might still blow the mind of your potential buyer. So keep in mind that the world is full of toddlers. Right, that's it for this episode of the podcast. Tomorrow in episode 671, as I check my notes, we're going to be talking about review credits. Review credits, a very, very clever technique to help you get more case studies, testimonials, feedback for your product or your service. I'll explain more about that in tomorrow's episode. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please hop on over to LinkedIn. You'll find me there, James Newell, Clear Sales Message. I was going to say hit the like or subscribe button. That's not right. Connect with me. Shoot me a DM and let me know what you would like me to answer. Ask me a question that you'd like me to answer in a future episode of the Daily Sales Message. That's it for this one. Appreciate your time and attention as always.